Hello friends, I just walked into Cedar Point. It's like 11 a.m. and it looks awesome. So I'm gonna go ride some rides. Hello friends, I just got out of Sandusky where Cedar Point is. It's like almost 11. The park closed basically at 10, a little after 10. And yeah, it was a really fun day. The first thing I did when I got there was get in line for Raptor, which was one of the roller coasters, like one of the first roller coasters that you see, that you can walk to right out of the gate. And the line was like an hour at least, like probably more, probably like an hour and a half wait. So I got out of that line and I got the fast lane pass, fast lane plus pass for like $110, but it was so worth it. I skipped like all of the lines and it was pretty busy today. And towards the end of the day, on Dragster, which was like the fastest ride, I think it went up to like 120 miles per hour. I rode that 5 times within an hour. It was a quick ride, but I basically didn't wait between rides. So that was sick. Definitely worth it if you ever go to Cedar Point. Maybe not on a weekday when it's not so busy, but today is Sunday, so definitely worth it. And then I rode a bunch of the other rides. I missed a couple of the roller coasters. I think they said there was like 13 total. And it's like the roller coaster capital of the world. But and that's like for real. Like Cedar Point is the best amusement park I've been to by far. So great day. I had a blast, and now I'm just gonna drive. I'm gonna keep driving until I get tired, because I'm not tired right now. And apparently it's like 18 hours to my next destination, which is Badlands National Park. And so I'm just gonna drive maybe an hour or two before I get sleepy, and then I'll do the rest of the drive tomorrow. So that's the plan. Have a good night. Hello friends, I made it to the Badlands National Park. It was a 2-day drive in, like full days of driving. I got here around 6 p.m. and I just set up the tent and made dinner. And what I'm having for dinner is that pork rillette. I did some potatoes and rillette, and I wrapped some burritos with them. So that is my dinner, and probably breakfast tomorrow. It's a pretty cool campsite. The Badlands are like super pretty. I'll do some filming tomorrow about it. Hey friends, so it is the next day, and I am currently driving towards the Trailhead, which is on the other side of the park. Last night it kind of stormed and like thundered and lightning, and it was real, like the lightning was really close to the campsite, so I was pretty freaked out. I woke up, ate some breakfast, I dried out my camp gear, and started driving and been taking pictures. And this place is really, really cool. Like, it is probably, I don't know, it's up there with Acadia so far. It's so beautiful. Yep. And so I will be going to probably hike the Castle Trail, which is like a 10-mile hike, 5-hour hike, and then go back to the campsite to stay tonight. So that's the plan.
We won't worry about
driving on Sheep Mountain Table Road. It's like kind of a trail thing that leads to some good views. So I'll show you the end when I get there. But this was recommended for like high clearance vehicles only. The road's like not bad at all, but we'll see how it goes. So the road in was a literal dirt road with mud pits and everything. So got Lindsay a little dirty, but that's all right. There's still more road to go, but I stopped here just to take in the views. It's pretty sick, right? Look at that. That is nuts. There's a trail leading down. I might go look at it, but wow, definitely worth driving. That trail I just mentioned led down to here. Just a closer look at these formations. It's freaking wild. This is the end of Sheep Mountain Table Road, or the trail. The last 100 feet I didn't drive, I just hiked it because there's a lot of mud and some parts of the trail were submerged, so didn't want to risk it. So this is the type of road that I drove in on. I'm driving out right now. It's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, I'm not super freaked out. I was a little freaked out on the way in, just because I didn't know what was ahead of me. But now I kind of know what the path is like on the way out, so I'm not so sketched out or, you know, apprehensive. Yeah, it's a lot of mud pits and a lot of banked like turns where one side of the Jeep is higher than the other, but it's nothing crazy. Like this is probably the worst that I'll get.
Traffic face pale orange in the sodium vapor. We won't worry about the ozone going away. Crank up the speakers, wake up the neighbors, drown in our drinks while we push up the faders. It's only midnight on Wednesday night.
Hey friends, I am on the Needles Highway in Black Hills National Forest. I actually just passed by this climbing area that I found really cool. It was pretty developed, I think, and it seemed pretty large, so mental note to come back and climb here one day. Here we are at that tunnel. It's called the Hood Tunnel. This is kind of cool. There might be more. Not sure. I stopped by a lookout, and actually there are people climbing. I don't know if I can zoom in enough, but there are people climbing on that big rock. So this is kind of sick. I definitely want to come here and climb.